Hello and welcome to AirgunWeb.com, your home for honest, real-world airgun reviews and information where we bring you the facts, not fluff. There were a lot of great airgun products at SHOT this year, but one product sure stood out above all the rest. It was the Walther LGV Competition Ultra. Now, there's way too much to cover in just one episode, so today we're going to start with the technology behind the new LGV, some performance numbers, and of course, some close-range accuracy. So let's go ahead and get started. The Walther LGV is basically a blueprint of how to build the nearly perfect brake barrel airgun. Here are some of the key features. The most critical part of a brake barrel's accuracy is the barrel joint. The wedge lock design ensures perfect realignment every time. When you open and close this gun, you'll feel 100% confident that your shot will be true. On the inside, Walther chose to go with a metal spring by design. It seems the guys in Germany understand what I've been trying to say for years now. It's not just gas ram versus metal spring. It's about all the rest of the gun that surrounds them. Out of the box, the LGV delivers the smoothest cocking and shooting cycle of any spring gun that I've ever fired, with less recoil than a gas ram. The Walther LGV utilizes a rotary piston that eliminates torsion found when shooting most spring airguns. And unlike other traditional pistons that have metal-to-metal contact, the piston never touches the compression chamber wall. It's held in place by friction-reducing piston rings. The result is that you can shoot from a bench rest and still get amazing accuracy. On the outside, you have a hefty, ambidextrous hardwood stock that's arguably the most stable feeling stock I've ever handled. Whether shooting from a rest or freehand, the balance and form seem to just lock the rifle into place. You really have to experience it to understand it. The front and rear fiber optic sights are decent and work well for hunting and quick target acquisition, but they're not great for precision shooting. For that, you'll want to take advantage of the 11mm dovetail and mount your favorite optic. Now, I mounted a Hawk Night Eye Digital 3-12x50 illuminated half mil dot side focus scope. I purchased this scope for my own use a while back, and I've just been waiting for the right gun to come along. As far as I'm concerned, it's a match made in heaven. Another critical component affecting accuracy in any airgun is the trigger, and Walther has outdone themselves this time. It's very, very good, breaking at just under 2 pounds. Even with all the high-tech design, the Walther LGV is still essentially a brake barrel airgun, and basic operation is going to go like this. To release the barrel, you're going to squeeze the wedge lock towards the barrel and release it. Now pull the barrel down to cock the rifle. Always make sure to secure the barrel when you load your pellet. Go ahead and close the barrel. Aim the gun at your intended target. Release the safety. And squeeze the trigger. Let's do that one more time. Now squeeze the wedge lock release. Cock the gun. Now when you cock it, it does engage the automatic safety. Make sure to secure the barrel when you load your pellet. Close the barrel. Aim the gun at your intended target. Release the safety, and squeeze the trigger. What I love about the Walther LGV is there's absolutely zero drama when shooting it. It's amazingly stable and a complete joy to shoot. It really feels like you're operating a finely built precision instrument. The LGV averages about 970 feet per second with 7-grain hobbies, and for general everyday practice, they shoot pretty well. If you want more accuracy, you're going to want to find something a bit heavier though. Now I found the rifle really likes the RWS Super Mag wad cutters, which are 9.3 grain. They averaged 823 feet per second and were very accurate. If you want to do a little light pest control or some light hunting, then take a look at the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme pellets at 9.26 grains. They averaged 831.3 feet per second and delivered virtually the same center-to-center groups as the Super Mag wad cutters. For our Part 1 shooting test, I kept everything in close at 10 yards. Now we're going to have the opportunity to back things up to 20 yards and beyond, but that's going to come down the road on another video. The first shot group is shot with the RWS Super Mag wad cutters, and the second shot group was shot with the Barracuda Hunter Extremes. Both delivered really good groups. So let's go ahead and take a look at our final summary. The only suggestion I have for Walther regarding this nearly perfect airgun is that they somehow offer match iron sights. The fiber optic sights are okay, but they don't give you the precision sighting that would allow you to see all the accuracy this gun can deliver. Everything else about the LGV is simply stellar. From the first time you cock and close the barrel, you're going to be hooked. Now, it's a very expensive airgun with models starting at around $500 and going up to about $700. But it's a break barrel airgun that can deliver lead on target with the same accuracy as many PCP airguns without the need or expense of all that extra gear. The LGV Competition Ultra is simply the best shooting spring-powered airgun that I've ever had the pleasure to test to date. If you're looking for a very high-quality spring airgun, you have to consider the Walther LGV. I'd like to go ahead and take a moment and thank the folks at Pyramid Air for sponsoring our channel in this review. When you're looking for your next airgun or you're looking to fill your next airgun supply order, please visit www.pyramidair.com or give them a call at 888-262-4867. Now please be sure to let them know that you learned about them right here at AirgunWeb. When you're looking for honest, real-world airgun reviews, think AirgunWeb, where we tell you the facts, not fluff. I'm Rick Usler with AirgunWeb.com. Thanks again for watching.